to start. And off we go from Foxborough. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing right away, it's May. This one complete. A.J. Osborne with the grab. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Michael Carter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, this is Stevenson. Strong. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Will take this one across into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Off the play fake, Rodgers. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zone.
That one intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
Well, this play, like this drive, going backwards. A loss there on 3rd down. A very quick 3 and out.
It's 4th down.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. First down throw there is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. And you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Open man downfield is Conklin. He is in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. There's Osborne with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Rodgers on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Pass caught right side by Conklin. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Coming free is Conklin. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Oh, yeah. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing now is May. The open man is Osborne. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on second down. May sending it deep, looking for Osborne. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hey, 88.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in this one, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 40-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is May. He's going to tuck it and go. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. That one caught by Polk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's May. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag there on the play, but I think that's going to be holding on the offense. On the handoff, it's Stevenson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Rodgers. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
To throw on 1st down is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And That's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
The throw again is May. And this ball incomplete on third down.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
19 Lions. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. A throw on the move is caught. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They face second down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and short, and here is May. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Throwing is May. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, New England. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They get 19 on that pass play, and the Jets have a first down. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he'll get about 6 there setting up second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Another run here with Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. He'll run again. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll go play action with May. There's Osborne with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, here's May. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. Here's second and 9. They'll go again with Hall. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.